Do. Let me see. Hi everyone. Do. I probably should have got my phone too. Hmm. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I know I just, popped on here suddenly and I'm back. So, let me see. Just giving some time for some people to get up on here with us. Hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Lisa. Go ahead and share the video if you're cool, if you're gonna if you're down with us. Go ahead and share, all of that good stuff, right? Um, we will post this up on our YouTube. Today, I'm going to make a short video. I'm not going to really be here for that long. I just have a few points and a few things that I would like to share with you guys. And I'm looking forward to sharing just a little something, something, just a little something, something with all of y'all. And um, I hope everyone's doing awesome. Happy feast day of La Candelaria. If you don't know who La Candelaria is, if you read my book, which I don't have a copy right this moment, called The 21 Divisions, Mysteries and Magic of Dominican Voodoo, La Candelaria is Candelina. And go ahead and share this video. We're going and I'm sharing it right now. That's why you see me kind of like doing two things at once. Hi, Jacqueline, corazon. How are you, my love? How are you? How are all you guys doing? Papa Hector loves all you guys. Lots and lots. I'm happy for you guys to be here and everything like that. I just came to kind of like share a little something, something with everyone. So I'm making a few shares right here as I'm going along and sharing the video. If you like the video, if you support the tribe, if you're a mystic, go ahead and share. There we go. Hi, Nancy. How are you, my love? How are you, darling? How are all of you guys? So, whew, I just wanted to share a little something, something with you guys today, and I will be making videos again on the daily. Okay. I will be making videos again on the daily as well. For those of you who aren't aware of it, we have Mystic Mavericks group that's opened up. If you've hit me up while I was gone and I haven't let you in, just be like, Papa Hector, come on, man. And I'll let you in if just make sure you friend me because sometimes I don't always check all the inboxes. I'm not as technologically savvy as all you guys are. You guys are way more advanced than I am when it comes to that, right? Hi, Bonnie. I'm happy to see you. How you doing? Right? So today's video, what I wanted to talk about is people's claims and other truths. And what I basically wanted to come out here and say is just like a little something that I've observed throughout my short lifetime. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. How you doing, baby? How you doing? How you going? A little thing that I miss you too, Vonnie. You know, you guys, y'all my heart. So y'all, keep me going. Keep me going here. So what I wanted to share with you guys, something that I noticed in my short little lifetime here, you know, is that most of the time, a lot of the people, hey Cinnamon, how are you, baby? So most of the people that often claim or best play the victim role are usually not the victims, but are usually people who are very much abusive. People who often are the best at playing victim aren't victims at all. Instead, they're very abusive. Hi, Jesse. Hope you're doing good. Okay. A lot of times, the people that are playing the victims and they're really good at playing the victims are usually not victims at all. And a lot of times, it's some of the most narcissistic, abusive types of individuals that will claim the victim role, will play the victim role, will pretend to be victims, right? And they're really, really good at it. A lot of times when people are actually victims, they don't actually usually talk about it. They don't announce it. They usually don't make a big scene of it. In fact, what I've noticed is a lot of times people who are actually victims are usually some of the most quiet individuals about the situation that they have going on at hand. Okay. And I've seen it over and over again. And just recently, I'm bringing this up because just recently, right, was if you're liking the video, go ahead and share. Just recently, I was around someone who was hollering from the mountaintops as far as how much of a godly person they were, how honest they were, how much integrity it is that they had, and transparency it is that they had. But in reality, all of those things they claimed was what they contained the least. All of those things that they said that I'm so godly, I'm so much a servant of God, right? A lot of times people will use this as if this is like a key pass to get under your radar. And if you're a good-hearted individual, a lot of times you'll take people at their words, or you give people the benefit of the doubt. And oftentimes, you probably know better. You probably know better than to give certain individuals the benefit of the doubt. But a lot of times, a lot of us good hearted individuals, that's just how we be. We give people the benefit of the doubt, even though time and time and time again, they ask to kiss, or they basically show you in so many ways that what they're claiming to be, okay, is exactly what they're not. People that are humble, people that are truly humble, don't even know what true humbleness is because they're not sitting there and pretending to be humble. They're not playing the role of being humble. A lot of times, the people who are saying that they're humble are some of the most prideful individuals in the world. And they take pride in the fact that they claim that they're humble. Okay? They go around saying, oh, I'm humble, I'm humble, I'm humble, as if saying it makes it true. Something about life is that saying it, just because you say something, doesn't make it true, right? And a lot of times people will be like, I'm a just person, I'm a just person. And they're some of the most unjust individuals that you will come across. You will find a lot of people playing the victim role time and time and time again. And when you see that pattern where people are playing the victim My grandmother used to have a saying, if one person says something about you, maybe they lying on you. Two people, hey, more than one person can lie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people go ahead and they start saying something about you. Maybe you gotta take a look at yourself and maybe that shit is true. All right? It's probably true. It's probably true about you. And a lot of people, they like to go around and wear humility like a badge. And they're like, I'm humble. I'm humble. A person that's humble don't claim that they're humble. Okay? Just like a person that's powerful, we don't got to rage at you. We don't got to get upset. You can act all types of asshole. You can show your ass from here to the sky. And guess what? A powerful person doesn't even move. It doesn't even shake them. It doesn't even bother them. A powerful person don't need to threaten anyone because a powerful person don't talk, they just do. Okay? Perro que ladra no muerde. Okay, a dog that barks doesn't bite, right? And a person that's humble doesn't need to tell anybody that they're humble. If you're liking the video, go ahead and share. A person that's humble don't need to tell nobody that they're humble. A person that respects God don't need to tell anybody that they respect God. It's obvious in the way that they carry themselves, in the way that they deal with everyone around them, in the way that they deal with other people. Okay? And a person who is a victim doesn't go around being like, I'm a victim, and playing the victim role all the time. In fact, most people and a lot of good hearted people have been victims, and a lot of good spiritual people have been victims of a lot of shit. And it's not until you know that person really, really deeply that you get to know and see what is the truth for them. And eventually, maybe they might open up to you and tell you that. Hey, TJ, what's up, CA Campbell? Good to see you. Much love to all of you guys, right? A person that says that they're, a victim and they're always playing the victim and they're so great at playing that role, okay, it's exactly that. They're playing that role, right? Just like one thing that I've often noticed over and over and over is many people claiming that they're so powerful, right? If you gotta tell somebody you powerful, then baby, you ain't powerful. You ain't got no power. If you gotta yell and rant and rage in order to scare people, you ain't got no power. Hey TJ, what's going good with y'all? Good to see you here. If you gotta rant and rage, you ain't got no power. Because guess what? Real powerful people, they as tranquil as Lake Placid. They as quiet and tranquil as Lake Placid, right? They're quiet, they're calm, they're very relaxed. Okay? If you upset a powerful person, they ain't gonna rage at you. Happy Groundhog's Day. They're not gonna rage at you. They're gonna be like, okay, I got you. I understand. I hear you. I see where you're coming from. All right? Because a person that has true power is going to turn around and they're going to do what needs to be done. And they're going to handle without needing to rant and rage and fly off the handle and act all cray cray, etc., etc. And absolutely, Jacqueline, it is always the quiet ones. It's always the quiet ones, the nice ones, the peaceful ones, like my aunt would say, big angel, big devil. What that means is the more, yeah, okay, best of luck to you. All right, you good, you good. All right. If someone like that, that's the people that you need to watch out for. because they're the most dangerous. My aunt would say the bigger that angel is, the nicer you see that person is, the more calm and relaxed that person is, the bigger the devil is. The bigger the devil is, the bigger the demon is, if and when they have to bring it out. Because we are a balance of light and dark, right? Which means if there's a big angel on this side, there's a big ass devil on this side. Okay? If there's a real calm and cool, chill out person over here, okay, that means over here, there's a crazy ass mofo. I don't know if I'm allowed to, how much I'm allowed to curse on this thing, right? Because those of you who know me know I love to cuss like a pirate. So you know that those people who actually can do some ish to you, they ain't gonna say nothing. They're gonna be like, okay, that's cool, right? People who claim that they're transparent usually aren't. People who claim that they're truthful usually aren't. Okay? If someone's truthful, they don't gotta tell you. Okay? Absolutely, Chaz. Absolutely. Okay. When people are going all over, oh, I love God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's the same thing those Catholic priests was doing when they was messing with all them altar kids. Okay? Exactly, Elisa. I hope what they always say, never let your left hand know what your right hand does, right? So when someone's yelling from the rooftops about how humble they are, watch out. They feel with pride and their ego is very sensitive. They're very weak, okay? Because when you have a strong ego, okay, you ain't scared. You don't gotta tell people that you humble because you relaxed. You can be totally chill. I've had all kinds of people come at me and come at me the wrong way, and this was me. Okay, best of luck to you. Best wishes to you. I got you. I hear you. I'm with you. I understand. Okay? People that can do, they don't need to rant and rage and act the freaking fool. They don't got to be all cray cray all the time. I sat there. They're a God serving person and they're all about alignment with God. Go in on a disabled, act the fool and call them all kinds of nasty names and do all kinds of ugly stuff. And, you know, this is the world that we live in. People can't be honest about who they are, mainly because they don't know who they are. Okay? Mainly because they don't know who they are. And basically, that's my message for today. It's really short and sweet. My short and sweet message is like basically be on your P's and Q's. If somebody plays the victim way too much, they're probably not a victim at all. If they're going to play the victim as soon as they meet you, okay, then they're probably not a victim at all because real victims ain't gonna just open up and blah 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 about everything that's been going on with them. And if somebody is something, they don't gotta tell you about it. It speaks for itself. Salt doesn't have to boast it's salty. You can taste it. You can see for yourself, right? Goodness doesn't have to boast it's good. You can see for yourself, right? When the proof is in the pudding. And one last little other note is if you are, let's say, apprenticing or studying or whatever the case may be in your spirituality behind someone, right? You have a mentor, you have a teacher. If that person is constantly and regularly flying off the handle, if that person is easily enraged, of course, go ahead and reach out to us if you need a reading, no problem. If that person's easily enraged, if that person's super fragile, they're probably not somebody that you need to be following. If any little thing can hurt your feelings and get your panties all twisted in a knot, okay, and I've seen this time and time again, then you're not in no position yet. You might get there someday, but you're not in no position yet to be teaching and leading other people, okay? Uh, to tell you the truth, I always say this and I say this all the time. Some of the most spiritual people you ever gonna find, we come from the hood, from a rough life where shit gets real. And shit can get real dirty real quick. Okay? And from having lived and survived in that situation, that develops a high level of intuition. Okay? And oh, yeah, I just described most spiritualists on this app because most spiritualists on this app ain't spiritualists. They ain't spiritual because that's why they're claiming it, right? So, real often, I say this all the time, right? I love me some criminals and thieves. The reason why is because criminals and thieves know who the fuck they are. They'll tell you straight up, I'm a criminal, I'm a thief, this is what I'm about. Okay? Versus these fake ass spiritual people claiming that they're this when they really that. Okay? Never trust a thief or a criminal who turns around and it's like, oh, no, I'm good. Okay? A criminal and a thief, they show you their card right up front, right? Good evening, Tanner. I hope you're doing good. So they show their cards right up front. That's why in the hood, you'll find some of the most spiritually talented individuals, most intuitive individuals. And I'll tell it all the time that if you ain't had no real suffering in your life, and there is such a thing as real suffering versus what you believe is suffering. If you haven't had no real suffering in your life, you haven't developed a center of guidance. Okay? Hi Sandra, how you doing, baby? You haven't developed no real center of guidance. People who have a real center of guidance, people who have the real ability, have been through some real rough shit. And they're not sitting up there, good evening, Miriam, telling it on the mountain and crying it on the. You know this shit is true. Go ahead and share it because I know other people. All right. And exactly. Somebody says they're more comfortable with an honest villain than some inspiring hero. So go ahead and share this too. For those of you who want, I have the Mystic Mavericks group. If you haven't already done so, hit me up. Let me know you want in. And there was another thing I was going to say here. Man, se me escapó. It left me, right? But go ahead and share the video if you want in on the Mystic Mavericks group. Oh, that's what I was going to say. On the Mystic Mavericks group in probably the next week or so, I'm gonna start sharing a few recipes for my people who really want to be able to advance. I know my abuela was something else. That lady, she'll tear somebody ass up and then hug you the next minute. Because she'll tell you, I could tear your ass up and still love you. Yes. And yes, I'm still doing annual readings if you need an annual reading. And also, if you grab the Spirit of Good Luck kit from me, you're going to get soon another link that's going to have the reading of the year. If you didn't get a chance to grab that, but you want to grab the reading of the year from me, go ahead and hit me up at work.com so they'll get you the information that you need. And like I said, on Mystic Mavericks, we will be sharing some good spiritual recipes and some good ish for y'all. So God bless all of you, right? And I'll be back soon with some more lives, some more videos. And I'm happy to see all of you. It's been awesome to be here with y'all tonight. Go ahead and share this, and we'll speak soon. Keep the faith today and always. And when I tell y'all keep the faith, okay, when I tell y'all keep the faith, if you ain't got no faith in yourself, you can't have no faith in God. Faith in God can only come when you have faith in yourself. So start with yourself first, then have faith in God and all the saints and everything else. I love seeing you too, Vonnie. I hope you're doing awesome down there or up there. I know it's probably super cold. All right, Angelica, baby, and Cinnamon. Good night to all of you. Get some good dinner, get some good rest. I'll be back here real soon. You're most welcome, Marek, and many blessings to all of you today and always. Of course, Zelma. God bless you.